The China Report for Thursday, March 7, 2013. China's $3.3 trillion dollar reserves could buy all world's gold twice. China's foreign currency reserves have surged more than 700% since 2004 and are now enough to buy every central bank's official gold supply twice. The Bloomberg chart of the day shows how China's foreign reserves surpassed the value of all official bullion holdings in January 2004 and rose to $3.3 trillion at the end of 2012. The price of gold has failed to keep pace with the surge in the value of Chinese and global foreign exchange holdings. Gold has increased just 263% from 2004 through to February 28, with the registered volume little changed, according to data based on International Monetary Fund and World Gold Council figures. China Navy outnumbers Japanese ships in disputed waters. A daily stream of bulletins announced ship deployments into the East China Sea, naval combat exercises, the launch of new warships and commentaries calling for resolute defense of Chinese territory. The operational goal in the East China Sea is to wear out the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force and the Japan Coast Guard, said James Holmes, a maritime strategy expert at the Newport, Rhode Island U.S. Naval War College. It wasn't until China became embroiled in the high-stakes territorial dispute with Japan late last year that its secretive military opened up. Now, the People's Liberation Army is routinely telegraphing its moves around the disputed islands. Tit for tat. Again and again. The currency war continues. In recent months, anti-Japan rhetoric in China over East China Sea islands that both countries claim has spilled over into the economic relationship, with Japanese businesses ransacked by rioters in anti-Japan protests across China in September, prompting many to rethink their China exposure. Now, the yen's drop has escalated the discord between the world's second and third largest economies. Treating the neighbors as your garbage bin and starting a currency war would not only be dangerous for others but eventually be bad for yourself, a Chinese fund manager named Gao said in an interview at the annual National People's Congress in Beijing. I would hope that Japan doesn't do that as a responsible government, he said. Japanese policymakers have stressed that the Bank of Japan's monetary easing measures aren't aimed at weakening the yen. If not, then what are the reasons why? China building fourth space launch center. China says a space launch center being built in the tropical island province of Hainan, the country's fourth such facility, will be ready in 2 years. Under construction since 2009, when completed the Hainan Center in China's southernmost province will be able to launch space station capsules and cargo ships, Zhu Jianping, designer-in-chief of China's manned space program, told China's state-run Xinhua news agency. The Hainan Space Launch Center, located near Wenchang City, will be mainly used for launching synchronous satellites, heavy satellites, large space stations and deep space probe satellites, officials said. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.